like me. Nobody.
A kid who is expecting big things on the baseball diamond this year may not get the opportunity to play during his junior year. We've got Cade Hamilton of Colonel Crawford joining me right now. Obviously, sucks that we can't play baseball, man, but I know that you're still staying busy. Tell the folks where you're at and what you've been doing to stay up to speed with your baseball skills.
Well, right now I'm at my family's baseball facility that we own in Bucyrus. It's got a big weight room in it. We've got a few cages to be able to hit wiffle balls, softballs. We've got a real cage in the back to be able to hit baseballs. We have a machine to be able to pitch out of there. We've got several areas where we can do some drive line work with medicine balls and all those kind of things to get your core strengthened, your arm strengthened in shape. We've got swingways, which are a T-like machine that you're able to hit and not have to reload all the time, be able to get a lot of reps in quick. And I'm just been able to get a lot of work in on this time where I don't really have anything to do.
Tell me about the communication you've been having with some of your Colonel Crawford teammates. Obviously, last year, district champions for the first time in a long time at that school, and a lot of returners coming back, man. Well, what's the conversation been like right now?
Well, it's really nerve-wracking for us because, yeah, we won districts. We lost 1-0 in the regional finals last year against the team that made it to the states. And it's kind of rough because we had everyone coming back. We had 0 seniors on the team. Everyone's here. Everyone's been putting in work all off season. We've been ready. We were all amped up to go. We've been going through practice, and then about a week before our scrimmage, they tell us that, oh, we don't get to do anything anymore. So it's kind of getting to us. We've had kids trying to come out here and work. They can't really do that too often just because of the guidelines, but everyone's trying to find places to get work in, be able to do stuff. And I've been making sure to be here every day, get my lifts in, get my baseball training in, work on my speed, everything I need to get ready for the season.
Yeah, really cool that you have that facility out there in Bucyrus to keep getting in your work, make sure that your baseball skills are tip-top. And I understand that you've been making some videos, sending them out to your club team, or what are you doing right now to keep showcasing that you're making progress this time?
I play for Ohio in the summer, so we have a competition going on throughout the age groups of the organization, and we have to send in 1 minute to 1.5 minute clip videos to our coaches of what we're doing to train and get better during this quarantine. So I've been doing it with weightlifting, speed, baseball, hitting, pitching, all that stuff just so I can help my team win that competition and be able to showcase all of the skills that I'm working on. And so some of those I've been able to send to college coaches and all the things I need to do to get scouted.
What's the contact like at this point with certain recruiters and coaches on a day-to-day basis? Because obviously they can't get the tape on you right now playing in the games, but you're still sending out the videos. So what's that communication like at this point?
At this point, with me not being able to play games, it's a lot of talking to them, seeing how they're doing, seeing what's going on with the seniors that are coming back, being able to send them more of like a recruitment video of being able to show my skills, stuff that I'm working on, stuff that I'm trying to get better with, being able to increase my numbers for throwing and hitting velocities and all those. So a lot of it's through email. I've been able to call a few coaches and do stuff with them. And it's just a long process. It's not easy.
So at the collegiate level, are they talking about maybe just making more roster spots available, increasing the number of scholarship athletes that they can have at this point?
Yes, that's what they have. They haven't come out with any official numbers or anything to be able to give the media or any of the coaches, but they have announced that they're going to let all of the seniors get to have another year of eligibility.
On a personal level, you know, not being in school right now for the first time really in your life since you were probably like 4 years old, what's the biggest change and challenge for you where it's just April right now and you're pretty much stuck at home or going out to the baseball facility?
Well, a lot of the times when I've trained, I've always been able to train with other people, be able to have other people to do stuff with. While I'm here, it's all either by myself or with my dad or my brother. And so I'm able to do some of that kind of stuff. So I can do grounders in the back and all of those things, but it's just not as really much of a person contact where I can do stuff with other people, do live on-field BP, be able to have coaches over here giving me advice and everything I need to be able to help get myself better on that aspect. But I can do everything on my own right now to get myself stronger and faster and all the skills I need to get to the next level.
Let's assume that on May 1st, best case scenario, we're able to get back to sports. What do you think are realistic expectations for Colonel Crawford? What have you guys been talking about? How far can you get here?
Undefeated state champs is the goal, but we moved up to Division III from Division IV, which we were last year. So that's going to be a difficult change. We don't know who's been practicing, who has a barn that their team's been able to get in there and be able to get reps in the entire time and under the radar without anyone knowing. It's been hard for a lot of our kids because some of their parents are strict and won't let them out of the house. And so some of them got minimal work and some of them got a lot of work. So we're just hoping, we're banking on our pitching right now because we've got Drayton Burkhart and Gavin Fickner, which are both high-end pitchers. Gavin's committed to Tiflin. Drayton's talking to some B2s, and they're both throwing mid to upper 80s on the mound. I'm starting to throw mid to upper 80s on the mound for us, and I'll be our three to be able to come in and close. Trevin Fairchild and Dalen Valiant are both good pitchers to have come in and close games out. So we're looking really deep on the pitching scale. Our defense has always been good, and we've been a good hitting team. We've got enough of that to get us to the mark. We had 4 or 5 kids bat over 300 last year, and a lot of us in the high 300s. So we'll be set on the field.
A lot of hype, obviously, with that team and with Coach Gorbett. I think sky's the limit. So we hope that we get an opportunity to see it all come together on the diamond this season. But even if we don't, we are going to keep up with you, Cade. You're going to start sending us some video journals and keep us up to speed with what's going on with you in terms of the recruiting process and just being under self-isolation. Tell the folks a little bit more about what they can expect to see on a day-to-day from Cade Hamilton.
All right, so I'm going to do a lot of what I'm doing to prepare myself for the next level, what I'm doing training-wise, what I'm doing diet-wise, what I'm doing talking to coaches, who I'm contacting, what I'm doing to be able to get my name out there. So I'll do a lot of talking to coaches, seeing what they're doing to with their seniors that are graduating, what they're doing to get their kids work right now when they can't be with them. And then with myself, I'll do a lot of the weight training that I do. I quit basketball this season, that way I could lift throughout the winter because I came off of an injury from football where I broke my clavicle and a rib. So that took me out for about 10 weeks, and I really had to recover from that. I went from weighing like 175 pounds to being about 170 when that got done. And I've gotten my weight up to about 190 to 195 pounds of muscle, and kept my speed and got my speed down from like a 7.160 to like a 6.9. So I'm able to get that up and just keep trying to get that faster, stronger, everything I can do. Just basically going through like a daily diary of what I do every day to get myself ready to be wherever I need to be.
Looking forward to watching your journey unfold here, man. You can see it all at oh.report. Cade Hamilton, I'll be talking to you soon, buddy. Take care.
Thanks, you too.
Ain't nobody do it like me.